My career goal would be to become a chiropractor and help not just my parents but others that are in need. I've met a chiropractor who changed my whole perspective on being in the field. In one of the earlier kinesiology classes that I had taken, we were assigned an assignment to interview people in the kinesiology field to enhance our knowledge. For that assignment, I happened to interview a chiropractor who was once a sick individual who went through countless doctor visits until she went to a chiropractor. After the visit, she was intrigued at how her health improved and wanted to assist others in the same situation she was. So she entered the field. In the past, I would always help my parents by giving massages whenever they would be sore if they were in some sort of discomfort. I never knew just having that experience as a kid would end up being a future career I would want to pursue. My parents came from Laos to start a new beginning in the United States, which was hard on them because they had to work super hard and adapt to the new lifestyle. They were always working so hard to provide for my family that slowly tore them down mentally and physically. Every time that I would help my parents, it would be different, even if it was something small. Maybe I would help them by applying some ointment on the area of discomfort, or maybe just the simple massaging the shoulders. Just until recently, I was able to actually make more of a difference when massaging them or simply assisting them with their aching body. By having some knowledge of the materials I learned from the kinesiology classes, I actually knew and understood what caused the discomfort. When taking the kinesiology prerequisite classes, I learned about all sorts of things, from muscles to fractures to how the body functioned. Knowing these important information and how to prevent certain injuries allows me to pass on the knowledge and allow more help towards my parents and others. Knowing these important information and how to prevent injuries allows me to pass on the knowledge. It also allows more help towards pass on the knowledge and allow more help towards my parents and others when they are in any pain, distress, agony, or anything that bothered them. Helping my parents is my number one priority, as they sacrificed their life by working hard so that I won't have to go through what they went through. They put hardships on themselves so that my siblings and I wouldn't have to go through that similar path as them. I want to incorporate that priority of mine and to help as many others as possible. By entering this career, it will allow me to follow one of my life goals, gaining the knowledge and ability to assist someone, with knowing that it can ultimately change someone's life. Learning is forever, and by doing so, it allows me to provide help to the people that are in need. In addition, the desire to gain and extend further knowledge for this career path will always be a grind. Knowing that the steps to get to the finish line is harsh, but with will and passion, it will be achievable. Growing up with having to learn English as a secondary language was troublesome. I went through adversity and worked hard on learning English. From being a quiet kid who didn't talk to becoming comfortable with speaking to others and making friends was one of my greatest accomplishments growing up. The desire is there, the will to get to the end is also there. Looking forward to pushing to the limits and getting to the finish line.